Everyone, it's me Azra Suman Madrasi. Welcome back all of you. In this session we are going to continue the arithmetic progression, the sum of an arithmetic series. What would we get if we wanted to add the first n terms of an arithmetic sequence? For this we are going to apply the Gauss method. The Gauss method can be applied to any arithmetic series of the general form. Here we are going to add the terms of the arithmetic sequence. See here, a plus d plus a plus 2d plus a plus 3d plus so on plus a plus n minus 1 into d, where a is the first term, a plus d will be the second term, a plus 2d is the third term, a plus 3d is the fourth term, so on, a plus n minus 1 into d is the last nth term, where a is the first term in the series, d is the common difference and n is the number of terms. Let's call the last term as L, small l, so that L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. The sum of the first n terms can now be written as, this equation can be written as Sn is equals to a plus d plus a plus 2d plus so on plus L minus 2d plus L minus d plus L. Here L is the last term, L minus d is the last second term, L minus 2d is the last third term, and so on. Now I am going to write this equation Sn in reverse manner, reverse order. Here I am going to write first as last term, okay, next its last second term, next its last third term, so on, a plus 2d, a plus d plus a, where a is the first term. So here this equation I am written here in reverse order. Okay. Now I am going to add these two equations. Then we get Sn plus Sn becomes 2Sn, a plus L becomes a plus L, next a plus d plus L minus d plus d minus d get cancelled, we get again a plus L, next a plus 2d plus L minus 2d plus 2d minus 2d get cancelled, we get a plus L, plus so on. In this manner we get a plus L, a plus L, a plus L, so on. So 2Sn is equals to a plus L plus a plus L plus a plus L, so on, a plus L. So this can be written as 2Sn is equals to n times of a plus L. So the sum of the first n terms in an arithmetic series is Sn is equals to n by 2 a plus L, where a is the first term and L is the last term. If the last term is not known, this formula can be written in terms of a and n by substituting a plus n minus 1 into d for L in the above. Okay. If we don't know nth term, that is L we don't know, at that time we have to substitute L as a plus n minus 1 into d. So then we get the alternative formula for the sum of an arithmetic series is Sn is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Let us solve one example related to the sum of an arithmetic series. First example is, find the sum of the first 50 terms of the sequence 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, so on. This is an arithmetic progression because here the difference, this common difference is same. 3 minus 1, 2, 5 minus 3, 2, 7 minus 5, 2, 9 minus 7 is 2. And first term is a and d is 2 and n, because we want the sum of first 50 terms. So here the number of terms is 50. So n is equals to 50. And we know the formula Sn, sum of the n terms of the arithmetic series is Sn is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. Now we are going to substitute a value, d value, n value here. Then we get 1 by 2 into 50 into 2 into 1 plus 50 minus 1 into 2. 50 by 2 is 25 into 2 into 1 is 2, 50 minus 1 is 49 into 2 as it is. Again 25 as it is, 2 plus 49 into 2 is 98, 98 plus 2 is 100, 100 into 25 is 2500. So our sum of the first 50 terms of the sequence is 2500, which is the required answer. Next example, the second example. Find the sum of the series 1 plus 3.5 plus 6 plus 8.5 plus so on plus 101. Here the first term is given, that is a as 1 and d, that is common difference. 3.5 minus 1 is 2.5, okay, and last term, that is L, is 101, 101. We know the an formula or last term L formula. L is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. Substitute to get n value. So 101 is equals to 1 plus n minus 1 into 2.5. Take this plus 1 this side, it becomes minus 1. So 101 minus 1 becomes 100 is equals to n minus 1 into 2.5. Take this 2.5 to this side, it is in multiplication. When it comes to left side, it becomes in denominator. So 100 by 2.5 gives you 40. So 40 is equals to n minus 1. Take this minus 1 this side, it becomes plus 1. Then we get n is equals to 40 plus 1, that is 41. So n is equals to, we got here as 41. Now we want the sum of the series, that is we want S41. Okay. So we know the formula for Sn. Sn is equals to n by 2 or 1 by 2 into n into a plus l. Okay. So which is equals to 1 by 2 into n is 41, you already calculated, into a is 1 and l is already given, that is 101 is substituted. So on solving this, that is 101 plus 1 is 102, 102 by 2 into 41 we get is 2091. So our sum of the series is 2091, which is the required answer. Next question is, third question, example. An arithmetic progression has 3 as its first term. Also, the sum of the first 8 term is twice the sum of the first 5 terms. Find the common difference. This question is somewhat different. Okay. Here the first term is given, that is a is equals to 3, and what they are telling? The sum of 8 terms is twice the sum of first 5 terms. First 8 terms means there is S8. S8 is equals to 1 upon 2 into 8 into 6 plus 70. That is 2a plus n minus 1 into d. 2 into 3 is 6 plus n is here 8. 8 minus 1 is 7, 70. Same way, fifth, that is first 5 terms. Sum of first 5 terms is S5, which is equals to 1 upon 2 into 5 into, this again apply the same formula, n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into d. So 2a, 2 into 3 is 6 plus 5 minus 1 is 4, 40. So here we got sum of 8 terms and sum of 5 terms, and the relationship between sum of 5 terms and sum of 8 terms is, see here, the sum of first 8 terms is twice the sum of first 5 terms. That is, S8 is equals to twice the S5. S8 is equals to 2 into S5. We see that. So now S8 as already we had. So 1 upon 2 into 8 into 6 plus 70 is equals to 2 into 1 upon 2, that is S5, into 5 into 6 plus 40. Now solve this. 8 by 2 becomes 4 and 2 by 2 becomes 1. So 4 into 6 plus 70 is equals to 5 into 6 plus 40. And open the bracket both sides. So 6, 4 6 are 24, 4 7s are 28, 5 6 are 30, 5 4s are 20. So here we are open the bracket, we multiplied this 4 to both these terms and we multiplied this 5 to both these terms. We get 24 plus 28d is equals to 30 plus 20d. And on solving, that is take this 20d to this side, it becomes minus 20d. So 28 minus 20 gives you 8d, and 30 minus, because 24 is in plus, when come to this side, when comes to right side becomes minus 24. So 30 minus 24 gives you 6. So 8d is equals to 6. On solving this, that is 8d is equals to 6, we get d is equals to 6 by 8. It is 2 3s are 6, 2 4s are 8, we get 3 by 4. So here the common difference is 3 by 4. An arithmetic progression having the first term as 3 and where the first 8 terms is twice the sum of first 5 terms, and the common difference we get here as d is equals to 3 by 4, which is the required answer. Next example, that is fourth example. Find the number of terms of AP 100, 105, 110, 115, so on 500. Here the first term is, that is A is 100 and AN, that is last term is 500 is given, and the common difference, that is 105 minus 100 gives you 5. Next find number of terms, that is n we have to calculate. We know the formula, an is equals to a plus n minus 1 into d. where an as 500 substituted is equals to a as 100 plus n minus 1 into 5 because d is 5. On solving this, take this 100, this side becomes minus 100, 500 minus 100 is equals to 5 into n minus 1. 500 minus 100 gives you 400 is equals to 5 into n minus 1. Okay. On solving this, we get, that is, take this 5 which is in multiplication, when it comes to this side it is in denominator. Okay. So n minus 1 is equals to 400 by 5. Okay, 400 by 5 is 80 and n minus 1 is equals to 80. It is in negative. Okay, n minus 1 minus 1. Okay, when it comes to right side it becomes plus 1. So n is equals to 80 plus 1, it becomes n is equals to 81, which is the required answer. Okay, so the number of terms of this progression, that is AP, is n is equals to 81, which is the required answer. Next example, that is fifth example. Find the sum of 30 terms of given AP. Okay. 12, 20, 28, 36. Given AP is 12, 20, 28, 36. Its first term as 12, which is already given, that is A is equals to 12, and common difference, that is 20 minus 12, 28 minus 20, 36 minus 28 gives us 8. So here common difference D is 8. And we know the sum of n terms of an arithmetic progression is Sn is equals to n by 2, 2a plus n minus 1 into t. So here n is 30 because we have to calculate for sum of 30 terms. Okay, 30 terms. So n is equals to 30, 30 by 2 into 2 into 12 plus 30 minus 1 into 8. So on solving this we get, so 30 by 2 is 15, 2 into 12 is 24, 30 minus 1 is 29 into 8 as it is. So we get, on adding this, it is 29 into 8 plus 24, we get that is 24 plus 232. On adding these two we get 246. On multiplying 15 into 246 we get 3690. So the sum of the terms, that is the sum of 30 terms of AP is 3690, which is the required answer. Summary, what we already learned. In this chapter you have studied the following points. An arithmetic progression AP is a list of numbers in which each term is obtained by adding a fixed number D to the preceding term, except the first term. The fixed number D is called common difference. The general form of an AP is A plus D, A plus 2D, A plus 3D, so on. A given list of numbers A1, A2, A3, so on is an AP if the difference is A2 minus A1, A3 minus A2, A4 minus A3, so on, give the same value, that is AK plus 1 minus AK is the same for different values of K. In an AP with first term A and common difference D, the nth term or the general term is given by An is equals to A plus n minus 1 into D. The sum of the first n terms of an AP is given by Sn is equals to n by 2 2a plus n minus 1 into d. If L is the last term of the finite AP, say the nth term, then the sum of all terms of AP is given by Sn is equals to 1 by 2 into n into a plus L, or n by 2 into a plus L. This is the mind map. Look at this mind map. Thank you.